5. The drive by James. The 9-footer's on the mark. LeBron's got 12.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Irving for 3. But they recover it. Love outside. James kicks to Love. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
For the Cavaliers, Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Tony Snell's checked in for Gasol. Mirotic comes in for Mike Dunleavy. McDermott's checked in for Ejuan Moore. And Brooks subbed in for Derrick Rose.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
Hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Boy, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide-open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
Brooks misses.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession. Right now, let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. You look at Chicago and checking out Cleveland. Tied right now. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Three-pointer, Dellavedova. Mirotic grabs the miss. For Chicago, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Brooks misses.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. The Bulls shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
That's his first personal foul.
That one is off.
Cavaliers, Aaron Brooks, taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. 46 seconds left in the third. Here's Shumpert. No good with the triple. Bulls trail by 10.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
Mozgov, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Smith comes in for Shumpert. Then for the Bulls, Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Portis. Butler comes in for Tony Snell. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Brooks.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
That's a 2 from Dellavedova. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Taj Gibson.
17 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's LeBron. He's got 14. Smith outside. He kicks it to Mozgov. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The 4th quarter of play should begin momentarily. Cleveland leading by 10. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. The forwards are LeBron and Thompson. And it's Mozgov and at the pivot spot manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
And here's James outside. Mozgov with the bucket.
They have got to box out better than that. That putback's just another example of what a difference there's been between these two teams.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. The drive by James. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. They get Paul Gasol.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
Chicago calls timeout. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his points.
Bulls trail by 16. Here's Rose. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Here's LeBron. That one a little long.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to lead.
That's his 3rd personal foul. At the line for the Cavaliers.
He misses the free throw.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Cleveland the rebound. Love. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And the Cavaliers lead by 15. And finished off by Gasol.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Timeout called, Cleveland. I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
Bulls trail by 13. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Irving. Love outside. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
Gotta be demoralizing. They desperately needed a stop, and instead they give up a triple on an open look.
Brooks kicks to Gasol. Back to Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Dunleavy's shot is off.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Dishes to Butler. Gasol kicks to Dunleavy. From deep three-point range. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Cavaliers ball.
Cleveland leading by 16. The drive by James. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Gasol.
Out Gasol.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Out of bounds.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gibson.
And you can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
It's a pick by Love. Right wing. Fires for 3. Here's Thompson. And Gibson sends it back.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Derrick Rose is checked in for Chicago. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And he gets it to go.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage. And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Cavaliers.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, Steve, and in the end, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, Clark, and that's all part of the story.
That's right, Kevin. I mean, this is by no means a runaway that it might appear to have been. I mean, it was a scrappy performance all the way through.
And when you look at the season for these guys, they have amassed a lot of wins, 57, and adding in tonight, it'll make it 58.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for LeBron James. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Some changes for Chicago. Dellavedova kicks to Fry. Kicks it out to Jones. Feeds to Dellavedova. But they'll get another chance. Back to Jones. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Mirotic dishes to Brooks. From the arc. The Bulls keep it alive. Mirotic passes to McDermott. That one off the back iron and out.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.